Despite all of the international attention it receives on the culinary stage, Montreal has yet to receive ratings from the Michelin Guide. Until it arrives, and our guess is that it's only a matter of time until it does. The following are what we think would be Michelin star restaurants in Montreal. Number 10, Maison Boulou. It must be said that Riccardo Bertolino's departure from the helm of the Grand Maison Boulou left many skeptical about the next step. After a year juggling the new challenges while getting comfortable behind the stoves, Chef Romain Canet is. Number 9, Joe Beef. Joe Beef is a flagship restaurant that greatly helped propel Montreal's gastronomic scene to international level. Since 2005, locals and tourists from around the world have clamored for tables to experience the unique experience offered by Fred Morin and his dedicated team. Number 8, Tote. Chef owner Norman Loprise is credited with introducing fresh, local ingredients to the gastronomic scene, thanks to the central place they occupy in his menu since the opening of his restaurant in 1993. The concept of a farm-to-table menu was literally inspired by Tote's first menus. Number 7, Chez Sophie. Sophie Tabet is a quiet force. A chef who flourishes more by working her pots and pans than her phone, which is probably why this restaurant too often flies under the radar, especially in the heart of a neighborhood where restaurants make as much noise on social media as construction in Montreal. Number 6, Montreal Plaza. The work of chefs Charles-Antoine Crete and Cheryl Johnson is both marginal and essential when trying to read the Montreal culinary landscape. The food, service, and atmosphere, from conception to execution, are unique, thanks to the chef's skill in navigating between playfulness and rigor. Number 5, Le Vin Papillon. The second sibling in the Joe Beef family of restaurants, this restaurant is renowned for its killer wine bar and accomplished cuisine. Through the combined efforts of the team in the dining room and kitchen, dishes featuring vegetables, artisanal charcuterie, local cheeses, and Number 4, Vin Monlapin. The term market cuisine risks overuse, but luckily this restaurant in Little Italy is considered the one that breathed new life into it. Two kitchen prodigies, Jessica Noel and Marc-Olivier Frappier by their first names, reinvent seasonal ingredients in a dazzling way. Number 3, Monarch. With a French brasserie on one side, and an upscale white tablecloth bistro dining room on the other, father-son duo Bastien wanted to create their dream restaurant, paying homage to their favorite New York restaurant, Gramercy Tavern, and have done just that. Number 2, Park. Antonio Park is a seismic force in the city. While the chef's mastery of the art of sushi is one of the restaurant's main attractions, offering countless incredibly fresh fish and seafood, all of the other dishes at the restaurant are also worth the trip. Number 1, Damas. To say that chef and owner Fouad Al-Nirabeye has elevated Syrian cuisine with mezes and main dishes, fruits and vegetables, nuts and honey, grains and legumes, lamb and poultry, herbs and oil, is a colossal understatement.